But you'll need more than that to thrive on Fortuna 3. In the end, anything goes in the hunt for fame and fortune. Welcome to the frontier. Hey, come over to my bar. I've got some stuff for you. These spares should give you a head start out there. Now go get some work from the factions. And good luck. Everyone here is counting on you, kid. Bring back loot and keep the factions in business, and maybe this station will outlast those damn storms. Now, enough chit-chat. Time to get to work.
Hello, can you hear me now? Welcome to the stream, everyone. How's everyone doing? You guys having a great day? Hey there, Sam. You ready for some slow-paced FPS games? Some hurry up and wait while we loot things and kill monsters? So, it's been a while. The last time we played the Cycle Frontier was the beginning of Season 2, where we were just kind of checking and seeing what things were like. And since then, they've updated the station. Look at how big those Cyrus place is now. It's huge. It's like leagues cooler now. They also added like some background scenery, so looks like there's a lot more life to the station now. They have all this junk all over the place. They've expanded on the caged monsters. Also, Sam, if you wish to join me on the Cycle Frontier, I am perfectly willing to have you join in my squad. I'm loading up my starter gear, and it's going to be a great time. Timton was planning on joining us at some point tonight, but we'll see when he gets here.
Welcome to the ICA. Working with us keeps the station going.
The Independent Civilian Advisory.
Right now, we're going to go around and collect all the starter quests.
So yours is to get
I believe it is free.
ICA's gear's almost all designed and built on the station. Point of pride here.
That is a good point. It probably would be quite a download. I believe it is a chunk of memory.
Are only here to research all the weird stuff on the surface. They'll have you hunting down alien beasts one day and picking pretty flowers the next. High tech is their game. Top of the line.
Ah, a new prospector. Come to work with Korolev, huh?
Korolev are the industry guys. They keep the station powered and the factories running. They put jobs out for raw materials and old machinery. Their gear's nothing fancy, but it always works and packs a punch.
Okay, so for those of you who haven't played this game before, the Cycle Frontier is a free-to-play PvE FPS PvP game, very similar to Tarkov, where you kind of have to go around mission by mission, collecting things, and if you die before you're able to get out, you lose all your shit. But if you're able to get your shit out, then you can use that to buy more upgrades and more weapons that you can lose later. And when you first start out, you start out with a shit ton of gear. Most of it being common stuff. And you can set little presets. They didn't have that before, but so what I like to do is I like to at least go in with a backpack. Like, that's a given. Like, we're going to have a backpack, and I really don't like the shotgun, but we're going to get a lot of this stuff back eventually. So let's just start with some ammo. I don't want... Okay, we'll take a full thing. And we're not going to take any armor with us because we're going to collect all the armor that we want out in the field. Now, the real key about this is that we have different clan quests. So there's 3 different guilds. There's Osiris. Let me bring up the mission screen so I don't butcher their names. There is the ICA, and there is the Korolev. And so as you upgrade these, you get access to buying straight out just certain weapons, which improves things. Thank you for the lurk, Sam. Samus has vanished into the abyss, leaving me with nothing but an incessant whirling and the flapping of maddening nightmare, and in the distance a howling haunt of a colossal hound. I cannot dismiss it as a mere dream or madness, for too much has already transpired to leave any doubt. As Sam lurks here, consumed by this unspeakable horror, I pray that Samus returns unscathed from the abyss. Nothing wrong with lurking in the bakery. But anyways, yeah. So we kind of have two different main objectives: leveling up the clan, the different guilds or companies, which gets us access to better loot overall that we can take in, and we also have our tech tree here, which upgrades our overall economy of scale in the game. Such things as like our inventory or our premium currency generator, or the amount of free shit we get every day. So yeah, there's generators, there's inventory, and there's also a way to upgrade the times that things are, that things actually go through. This, as you can see, the prices are quite extreme. We have like 18 Titan core, which is really hard to get. We have 18 of the Teratomorphic crystal core, which I've never even seen before, and you get scripts. So when I was talking about upgrading the guilds, the thing is about the guilds is that you're going to need scripts. So as you can see, the ICA scripts are required for the construction booster, the Korolev mission scripts are required for the inventory, and the Cyrus is required for the generators. That being said, this is one of those games where the more you hoard, the better you are off. And so long as whenever you go in, you end up with more than what you took in, you are good. All right, so to begin off with, we're just going to head in. And before we had Bright Sands, and you guys will recall that we also had Crescent Falls, but they've also added a third place called Theris Island, which I am super excited to check out because I've heard the map is exceptional. So let's head in. Oh, we can take in a max prospector squad of 12? Or is that the max that's in a map at a time? Great question. I have no clue. Free ICA loadout. I'll take a free ICA loadout. Factions regularly give free gear to promote prospecting. You keep the gear with you if you evac with it. You'll need to wait some time after using a free loadout until it's available again. That's sweet. I love that. That's great. Let's go and take an ICA starter equipment in. All right. So, first map is really big, and the type of loot you get is kind of dependent on what part of the map you search. And I'm sure they've dropped the loot. They've changed the drops a little bit since last time we played, but I am fairly sure that the areas of loot are going to be about the same, like the quality in the certain areas. All right, so like any FPS survival game, sound is everything. The louder we are, the louder we are. So we're gonna start with a little bit of mining. We also need to keep in mind where our evac point is so we can head in a general area. That's pretty good. And one thing that I didn't tell you guys about is there's a pocket in which you can protect gear that you've collected. So even if you die, you have a guaranteed paid out. Right. Oh, they improved the map a little bit. I like that. All right, so we started in the southeast, and our evac points are in jungle and the southwest collection point. So if we don't have a good way to the evac point, I'm gonna be honest. So we're best to probably keep circling. And we already have some things stored out. We have a free kit, so I'm okay to make a little bit of noise. think that's Monster. But this place looks like it's already been looted. If we head this way, one of our evac points is over here. So you guys are going to see me do a lot of runs where we just kind of... I don't think that was our bird. I think we're good. So we're going to make a lot of runs where we might only get a few things out, but that's okay. We're going to throw those into our larger stash and hopefully get out with things. I'm also moving towards evac because I haven't played in a while. When I haven't played games like this in quite a while, I'm quite jumpy. We have a long ways to go. One thing I used to know is I was pretty good at knowing where all the secret stashes were, and I would come into these games with only a knife, and then I would just go straight for the secret stashes. Then I'm guaranteed I haven't lost a single thing. I've only had profits, which is pretty good. Pretty sure this is our evac. No, this is not our evac. Now, there tends to be a lot of people over here, so... Okay. That was a little bit of jump. V is for knife. Okay. Okay. Now we can loot a little bit in peace. Oh, money. Okay. So you can tell how valuable things are generally by their color, but money is typically more valuable than loot. Common loot per se, because then you can buy more things. But it goes like Okay, it was just the rain. Yeah. So yeah. I lost my train of thought, but I think you guys got the point. Already looted. I must have come in right after. It's just the birds. I must have come in right after everyone had already come through the server. Generally, things reset, like loot-wise, after every storm. And it seems like we are pretty late through this. Ooh, aluminum scrap. That's pretty good. I don't think... Yeah, that's 10 pounds. We don't have a big enough pocket for aluminum scrap. So, generally, my goal when I'm playing is I like to upgrade my pocket as soon as possible. Because I like to be able to get out with as much as I can. Oh, that's a fail. Don't scare me. I generally have not had very good luck with getting out of this spot. We're gonna try today. Oh, they added little shields now. That's cool. Oh, this evac takes a lot longer. Oh shit. Thank you, Sam. Yeah, this game is honestly terrifying. All right, so that is our first mission. We were successful. We didn't run into a single player, which is nerve-wracking. All right, I believe that completed 2 different quests, so we can go over to Osiris here, and I believe we can turn that in. So one thing, yeah, we're just gonna start turning in quests here.
Greetings.
Hunt a Strider. Boom.
Here are your rewards, then. Don't let me keep you.
And what did we have for the ICA?
Welcome back. Good, we really need that done.
Nice. Okay, so hardened metal.
Come back anytime.
So one thing that that is good to keep in mind is there are certain material groups, and those material groups will spawn next to the corresponding guilds places. So lording where you can, that's kind of how you can remember where to find things.
How can I help?
And then the difficulty level of the area you're in kind of determines what rarity of that group's different materials you can actually find.
Remember, always choose correlate.
So like Osiris tends to be like biological and medical. Korolev is like a more mining organization, so it's gonna be like hardened metals and things like that. And then I don't remember what the third ICU was. Okay, so we got it quite good actually, because we got a clear velasite. We had aluminum. Double click to equipped. Right click to move. Yeah. Okay. So I never get a kill with the PDW, but we might as well keep using it until I lose it. So let me check and see if Tempton's on yet. They are not. They are away. Are you downloading, Sam? How long does it say you might have for a download? Okay, so let's hop back in, and this time we're going to be much more intentional about what we're going for. So, oh, sorry, I'm actually grabbing a few humble bundles, getting some work done first, and then I'll get downloading. You're all good. Search consumable boxes. That's a pretty easy one. We need a hardened metal, which saying here that is ICA. So now one thing I'm going to say when I'm playing is we are going to refer to a wiki from time to time, because it is really hard to keep track of where everything is. And because I haven't been on in a while, it will be helpful to have a wiki. That's not a good wiki. The other wiki that has the interactive map okay. I am confused by this map, but containers, special creatures. Okay, it looks like we're looking at the map. The Science Center tends to have quite a few of them. Looks like the best place to get it is like East Collection Point or the dig site or power plant. All right. We'll keep that in mind. That thing looks beat up as hell. You can also insure your gear like you can in Tarkov, and that gets you the value of the gear back if you die. Or if you have the premium currency, and the opponent doesn't steal your item when you die, then you also get that back. Oh, they added a fog effect. That's cool. That is the sound of gunfire. Ready to die, boys. That sounds like a decoy, if I'm honest. That doesn't. Fuck. Well, that just gave away our position. Oh, I see him. You see him up there? Gotta tag him. Let him know we're here. He has better armor than us. Not too much better, but we also have a medium range weapon, and he is really far away, so we're going to lose that fight if we try to engage too much. But since we tagged him, he's going to be more careful. It gives us the perfect opportunity to make our great escape. Grabbing a little something just in case we die. What is that? This is one of the places we wanted to get to. But I thought I heard a player come here ahead of us, so... There he is. Well, you weren't here the last time I played. You are terrifying. They got us. The giant insect beast gave us away. How much damage should we do? 109. Oh no, there we are. Barely anything. That is why I don't like using the SMG. No, I didn't get any headshots. If I'd gotten some headshots, we might have done better, but SMG is not great at getting headshots in my experience. It's more of a... It has a pretty wide scatter and some pretty strong recoil, so it's more for aiming at the body. And if you fully unload a clip into their body at like basic armor, they're gonna have still 10 health left, so you're gonna have to reload and fire again. All right, well, at least we got our 2 cloudy velicite. So now we can start doing what I would usually do, which is... Oh, what are you? Can't do anything with it, but it's really cool that they have a little fast food station here now. I really love that. Okay, so we're not going to take anything with us. Our goal is to find a weapon and get out with some stuff, or we can just take the free loadout. That works too. I'll take the free loadout. Man, they're really discouraging my only a knife build by just giving me free stuff. I can't argue with all this free stuff. Do they still even have the secret stashes, I wonder? Yeah, they do. They do. Oh, we're in. We're in. Time to go. Okay, we spawned on the east. We have an evac directly to the west. Let's head over to East Collection. We should be able to get some valuable stuff there. So, and we'll just load up as much as we can, and we'll go straight for the evac. So we have a bulldog, which is basically a sawed-off shotgun, like a 2-gauge sawed-off shotgun, and ooh, they thinned out the trees. He used to be able to hide up there because it was so thick. Apparently my aiming could use some work. I'm really gonna just aggro everything. It's fine. We need everything. So we technically do need to kill just everything, but
On my way.
is there a way to just see everything? Alt is that control. Got some cable. I think we're having this issue where we keep going to places where people have already been. So we are finding nothing. Oh, that's good. That's good. Can we fit that? Maybe? Yeah. Maybe that might not be good. Maybe I'm thinking it's something else, but we're gonna hold on to that anyways. I think we're thinking of another material. Sounds everywhere, man. Old medicine is something I believe we actually did need. Oh well. We just need everything. Don't mind me and my rambling. I'm trying to remember what things are more valuable than other things, and it's just not going to happen. Okay, we need to go northwest. Copper wire, that's pretty good, I think. There's our hardened metal. That for sure we need. So let's grab that. That's compound sheets. No, I am so sorry. I am just all over the place about these materials. I thought you were a player, stupid dog. I think they increased the aggro zone on things, man. I'm just aggroing everything. Okay, that could be a good sign for us that storm is coming. If we can run over here and see if there's anything over here real quick. I'm not seeing nothing. That was actually a pretty good run. We didn't get our hardened metal, but we got a lot of other things. Okay. Did you give us anything else to work with? 9 minutes until we get another free loadout. Okay, so yeah, so let's just go in with nothing and see if we can't find one of those beautiful hidden stashes. Okay, we're starting at basically the bottom over here. All right, let's check some stuff out. I think most of the stashes are in about the same places. All right, hidden stash. We have a helmet. And there's another hidden stash to the east here. And that looks like a meteor fell. That makes this area very dangerous. But we could get a little something something if we're careful. We don't have anything to lose here. We might as well run for it. But let's check the hidden stash real quick just to see if we have a weapon. And we do not. Okay. Now, we don't have enough space for the big heart. We might have space for the smaller pieces. But, okay, yeah. One little space with that. Okay, where else can we find a hidden stash? There's one up on the ledge, and there's one in front of the science campus. So, okay, so head up to there. We should also check where evac is. Okay. I know we don't have anything, but mining these, it can be valuable. Because if we find a Valicite heart, that is basically hitting the jackpot. There should be a hidden stash over here. Well, That doesn't help us. All right, let's head to the one over here then. Monsters are only dangerous as a suggestion. If you ignore the monsters, they'll ignore you. Altered nickel. You can fit that in our inventory. Firefight. You know, might be able to pick off some bodies. That sounds like a decoy. That's someone trying to lure. They're looking for a fight. So what I'm thinking right now is that we're going to slowly make our way to the more difficult area. Because if you can get to some of the stashes in the more difficult area, they'll have guns. You can get out with a nice gun. We'll have a pretty good start. At this point, we don't have anything to lose. Ow. Who needs legs? That's what I always say. Alright, there's a secret passage up here. That could be useful. think we have a flashlight. Don't remember how to use the flashlight though. Circuit boards. Sometimes there's some really nice stuff back in here. Thought there was a stash that used to be in here, but apparently not. Alright, so we're now in the jungle. And there's a few different places we want to go in the jungle. But all of this is deadly to us. Other players especially. All right, we made it in. Now, there should be a gun case right there. Yeah. Oh. And we're going for the gun case. Oh, and we died. So the white guys you saw were the more dangerous versions of the Striders. It's fine. We still got something out. And we completed Dangerous Science Part 2 for Osiris. Because we're dangerous.
Is there something you need? Well, good work, Prospector.
Nice. Level 2. And now we can buy the Scarab, which is also not a very good weapon, but better than the SMG. And they want us to visit the swamp and hunt Striders in the swamp. All right. Ooh, what do you want?
These rewards are only for the best prospectors.
Okay. We got some more gear for our
Going for another drop?
stockpile. All right. As you can see, we're starting to make a collection. The most we can have is 90. So, and we got a bunch of starter gear. So what we should probably start doing is grabbing some of this white gear. And we could probably go in with some white gear. Oh, free core love build. Yeah, we'll go with the core love build instead. Yeah? Yeah. Might as well. If we're gonna have free builds, we might as well use them. Okay, we started in the northeast. That is a meteor landing. Hopefully that draws some attention away from us. And the first thing I want to do, since we're in this section, First, let's grab that. But we're kind of in a mining section over here. So we might as well pick up some Velasite. The Velasite is going to be really important later on. So if we can get away with taking some with us, we might as well. But we only have a pistol, so we can't really engage in a gunfight. This is more just for our own personal safety against monsters. What we could do is... Oh, we have to head south. Disgusting. Is we can load up on the lumber materials up here. Actually, I'd rather have a Twinkie. Alright. So, this bark is only really found around here. And, since we're here, we might as well load up on it. Oh, print resin. That's the jackpot right there. As you can see, the wood takes up quite a bit of space. So us grabbing it now will save us on future trips. Should probably check this place. That place down there is a research laboratory, and it tends to have a lot of medical supplies. So people tend to go there quite often. Right. That howl is terrifying. I don't like the sound of you. You're the thing that howled. I don't think I like the fact that it's heading towards us. that giant insect kind of made us have to do a detour that I didn't want to do. All right, we're almost there. I do like some of the scenery changes they've made to the game to make it much more creepy than like overtaken. Like, look at that. That's terrifying. Not enough space. We're now full. Full haul, guys. Can we make space? Gunfire. Bummer. All right, we've officially filled up our inventory to the limit. We didn't complete any quests, but that's fine. Ooh. Maybe we can afford an upgrade. We can. All right, so with that in mind, we're now looking at the point where now we need that like polymetallic prefabricate, the hardened metals, and the ICA script, so we're gonna have to start completing some missions. This is where things start to become important. Okay. That cleared up 2 spots in our inventory, but we still have a lot of garbage in our inventory. let us... We needed an ICA, which means we need to get the hardened metals. Which means we need to actually try to pick some of that up here. So let's take in a shotgun with no expectation of actually being able to kill anything with it. And let's head on in. All right, so let's head straight to East Collection and hopefully we can find some hardened metal. Of course, I ran the wrong way, so. Expect the worst. LE3. What is LE3? You should have triggered something with that. Oh well. Oh, a little bit of lag there. Hardened metal. Finally. Okay. We need at least one for one of our quests. And we need a few more for some other quests. So I think we need about 4. Okay, so let's head up towards Waterfall since we've checked this place, and that's where we're heading out. Hopefully we can get some good medical equipment. Cute little buddies. All right, got a second hardened metal. Yeah. So no matter what, we're accomplishing at least 1 1/3 mission, which is pretty good in my book. We are gonna go off this way slightly because there's a rare item that can spawn on some of these trees. It's actually worth quite a bit to me because it's not only used for crafting some helmets, but it also sells for a good chunk too. I don't think I saw it. Oh no, it'd be up here. And doesn't look like it's over there. Alright, so this place is insanely dangerous, but it has a ton of great loot. It looks untouched. That's the stuff right there. Occipital glass, optical glass. Use it for making scopes. So it's quite valuable. Looks like someone died here. Thought I saw a player running by. Oh, I love the changes they made. Yeah, there's definitely a player over there. Looks like they already ran through here. So I didn't see, there's some pretty rare materials that can spawn here that are pretty good. And I didn't see any of them, which means either that someone already grabbed them or they didn't spawn. Because a lot of the material that's left is pretty... There's a lot of stuff that people would leave behind. All right, and we're out.
Ah, good to see you, Prospector. Knew you'd manage that easily.
One mission at a time. Got us one of those ICA scripts. What's next up for ICA? Visit the lagoon, find the missing wildlife photographer on one of the roofs, and deliver the camera drone. Interesting.
Remember, the ICA is always here for you.
Okay, so we have to make some sacrifices here. So let's swap out our green stuff for white stuff. There should be stuff that moves over regardless. Okay. What we can do is we go to our green stuff here. Not that. Customize. We can add some of this to our better weapons, the mods that we pick up, which frees up space. So you can see that just gave us 3 extra spaces. We have a shotgun in our inventory. Let's throw the shotgun ammo in. Might as well. Let's take the white stems, swap that out. 1 week medkit, swap that out for the green. Sure, we can keep the decoy, but I want to move the circuit boards back in, which means we do that. Equip the white armor. And this won't be a problem too long into the future because we can at some point expand our inventory. We just start with a fairly limited inventory in the beginning. Okay, so that works. Before we go gallivanting off into another session, let's see if we can upgrade anything else now. We cannot. That's fine. So I think what we're going to do this time is we're going to do a mining run, because I saw that we needed some nickel. And if we can... Doing mining runs are kind of risky anyways, which is fine because we have too much stuff already. So we're okay to lose things. So yeah. And let's go ahead and we'll just insure our stuff, because we're most likely going to lose it this run. Because my luck with mining is that I typically die during mining runs. So the areas that we want to go to on the map are going to be waterfalls, and we want to go to the caves in the northeast section. These are the best places to find our mining materials. Hopefully our evac point is also near these areas. They are not. So what we can do is, if we check our objectives, we wanted to kill some striders in the swamp. So if we go and deal with that right away, go and deal with that, then we'll at least have that out of the way. And even if we die while we're in the swamp, we'll at least have gotten one of our missions done. Because early on in the game, these missions are going to be kind of important for our progress. Nickel. Okay. That's the nickel quest. We're definitely going to need more nickel in the future, but for now, that satisfies at least one quest. Second quest was to hunt the striders, and where is the lagoon? The opposite side of the swamp. So we can head over to the swamp, and if we're still alive, we'll head back over to the lagoon, and after we get the lagoon, we will definitely want to head to an evac because we need to deliver that drone. All right. Swamp has been finished. You know, we're almost full on inventory. It might be worth it for us to just check out with what we have and do a little bit of depositing real quick. Evacuation successful. We're doing rather well. I was not expecting to get this many evacuations today, considering how long it'd been since the last time I'd played. But we have a few more quests we can turn in, which is amazing.
Yes? Good. I'll mark that as completed then.
Nice. Fortuna Pass level up. Amazing. Okay, next we need to kill some red blast ticks and collect 3 mushrooms.
Very well.
That doesn't sound too horrible. Oh, what's going on here? That looks disgusting.
Prospector, hello. How can I help?
Nice.
Yeah, until next time.
All right, so now that we've completed those 2 quests and we've collected a few more materials, let's see if there's anything else we can upgrade. Especially in the inventory department, which we safe pocket capacity. There we go. Let's speed that along. All right, and we need 2 more hardened metals and another Korolev mission before we can complete our stash upgrade, which at this point, it's really feeling like we need a stash upgrade. So we're just going to try to spend as many materials as we can so that we actually have space. All right. That's all we could do there for now. Can we drop anything off? We definitely need to drop off those mushrooms. Let's grab some of the more of the shotgun ammo. No? Interesting. Oh, it's a 4 slot. No, it doesn't care about that with this. But it says we have 1 more than what we need. Let's grab some more of these stems. And... audio decoy. We should also drop off the nickel. So we could grab some pistol ammo. And then what I'm thinking is that we sell some of the stuff that we had just gotten in our inventory for cash, because we do not need all of that in our inventory when we run out. Sell. Must sell at factions. Bleh. Let's go to Korolev. Okay. Looks like we can only sell what's in our inventory, our main inventory. But we could sell this broken armor. And some of this medicine, because we know we're going to get more. And I'm going to sell the server key because it gets us some Korolev points, which is what we desperately need, I think. And that's Korolev experience, not the scripts. Okay, that frees up a few spaces. Also sell the helmet. Okay. And let's make this a great run. We weren't able to get a lot of mining in the last time. Hopefully it works out this time. Welcome to the audience, Ed. Ooh, where's this? Oh, we're in the jungle. That's amazing. Let's go get ourselves killed. I'm only partially joking about that, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna run down the dig site here and see if we can't find any hardened materials, because this place has a good chance of spawning them, I think. Okay, that took out a bit of our health, but that's fine. We have stuff to deal with it. We have stuff to deal with it and stuff we need to spend, so it all works out. Okay, radio equipment, talc alloy. All of this is stuff we technically are going to need a lot of, but at the moment we're just really sitting on that hardened material is one of our core needs. Ooh, that was a bigger drop than I expected to be having. There's usually a big boy over here. This is also a great place for spawning things, so... So far, no potato. I don't like how everything's staring at me right there, so we're gonna head this way. Both doors are locked. Dang it. Hey. That kind of sucked for getting what we wanted. Oh, store with the aluminum. I'm okay with that. Okay, we're generally safe right here, so generally. Okay. Already looted. Keep moving. No need to hang out any longer than we need to. You're welcome, Sam. You're fine. I'm glad that you're enjoying the stream. Pick up a few mushrooms. All right. All right. Oh, we got our quest. It is time to run. Okay, sometimes there's a lot of good stuff in this room, so let's see if there is anything good. Like money. Not enough space. Our little tiny shotgun we have here is not capable of killing anything that we're coming across. Here we go. Do we have any other things? We didn't. Okay. Time to make a run for it. Our way out is all the way back in the swamp, which is a really far way away. Well, that's not good. Okay. We're out of that danger zone. Now we just have to worry about players. I don't like the sound of that. One bit. Okay, while we're here, we could kill some ticks. Or not. I hear a player. I don't like that. All right. We managed to go in the jungle and survive and make it to the evac. I'm fairly surprised. We didn't quite get enough ticks, but that's because I kind of blew some up with my body instead of the gun. That's okay.
It is good to see you again, Prospector.
All right. Korlov level up. Cool, cool.
Yeah,
All right.
everything was okay, I hope.
Thank you guys all for joining. If you guys enjoyed this episode of the Cycle Frontier, and would like to see more episodes of this horrifyingly complex, simple game, and you would like to see this game played more in the bakery, please let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in another video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed your time here today, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.